Alberta, a beautiful province. Alberta is located in the central western region of Canada. Alberta entered Confederation September 1st, 1905. Alberta and Saskatchewan were both the 8th provinces to join Confederation. Alberta is a very beautiful province with a wide variety of land that is very good for farming. This province also boasts a good climate range and has many provincial and national parks. The 6 physical aspects of Alberta include the landform regions, climate regions, vegetation regions, rock types, natural resources, and provincial and national parks. Alberta has some of Canada's most recognizable landform regions, such as the Western Cordillera and the Canadian Shield. Alberta's landform regions include the interior plains, which was formed from shallow inland seas, the Western Cordillera, which was created from collision of the North American Plate and the Pacific Plate, and the Canadian Shield region, which was formed by volcanoes. Alberta has bright blue skies, rugged mountains, rolling hills, sparkling lakes, and enormous glaciers. The landform regions of Alberta are all different in many ways, whether it's the climate, vegetation, or how the land is shaped. Alberta also has more physical aspects such as vegetation, which helps farmers make money and grows food to eat. Vegetation is a major factor in everyday life in Alberta. There are a total of 4 vegetation regions in Alberta, including the grassland, Cordilleran, boreal, and taiga vegetation region. The grassland has a very dry climate that makes it very hard for most species to survive. The grass dies off on the surface if it doesn't find enough water, but its roots remain alive. The moisture becomes available, and the grass sprouts again. The Cordilleran vegetation region has very rich soil due to all of the rain it gets. The variation of vegetation is a result of the wide range of temperatures, rainfall, soils, and elevation throughout the Western Cordillera. The boreal and taiga forest region is a great place to grow things such as trees in the forest. To the south of the tundra is the boreal and taiga forest, the largest vegetation region in Canada. Alberta is one of the best provinces for vegetation, and a very important factor is the climate. Alberta has a terrific climate in both the summer and winter months. Alberta's summers are short and warm. Its winters are long and cold. Rain usually falls in the growing season, between April and July. Snowfall can be quite heavy in the mountains in the winter. Alberta has a total of 4 climate regions: the boreal, prairie, taiga, and Cordilleran regions. The boreal region is located in northern Alberta and is usually cold, rarely hot. Long, cold winters and short, cool summers. It is very dry and has an average precipitation of 300 to 500 millimeters. The prairie region is located in the southeast corner of Alberta and is cool and warm. Moderately long, cold winters and moderately warm summers. Precipitation is 250 to 700 millimeters on average. The taiga region is located in Alberta's northwest corner and is usually cold and cool, rarely warm. Long, cold winters and short, cool summers. It is very dry and has an average precipitation of 200 to 400 millimeters of rainfall. The Cordilleran region is located in Alberta's southwest corner and is a little cold in the winter and a little cool in the summer. Temperatures vary with latitude and elevation. Precipitation varies widely with elevation and physical aspects. an average of 500 to 1,000 millimeters of rainfall. But a great climate isn't the only thing Alberta has. Natural resources and rock types are known for in Alberta. The main industries of Alberta are ranching, farming, forestry, coal mining, and oil and natural gas. The most common type of ranching and farming located in Alberta are cattle. Alberta is covered with acres and acres of forestry land which is used for lumber. Alberta is home to some of Canada's largest reserves of oil and natural gas. About 50% of Canada's coal deposits are in Alberta. Machines called pump jacks are used to pump oil from the ground. Sediments from the Canadian Shield and Rocky Mountains were deposited in these seas over millions of years ago. Therefore, Alberta is made up of sedimentary rock. Part of the sedimentary rock consisted of coral reefs that formed close to the surface of these seas during the Paleozoic era. There is more to Alberta. Lots of history can be found at provincial and national parks. There are many provincial and national parks in Alberta, but three of the most known parks with great history include Banff National Park, Waterton Lakes National Park, and Writing on Stone Provincial Park. An abundance of sightseeing, viewing different varieties of vegetation, museums, galleries, and historic sites can all be found at Banff National Park. It was established in 1885. This park is in Alberta's Rocky Mountains. It is the oldest national park in Canada. At Waterton Lakes National Park, beautiful scenery can be viewed. At this national park, there are many hiking trails and areas to fish. This is a great way to experience Alberta's natural habitat and wildlife. It is located in the southwest corner of Alberta. Here you can see the site of Western Canada's first oil well, which was drilled in 1902. At Writing on Stone Provincial Park, Aboriginals traveled here many years ago. While they traveled to this park, they made some unique landscapes that they carved into rock formations. This park was established in 1957. In conclusion, Alberta is one of the greatest provinces in Canada, and that's because of their landform regions, vegetation, climate, natural resources, rock types, and provincial and national parks. Where Alberta is located, it is very cold in the winter, but is good for vegetation in the summer. With everything going right in Alberta, the province is a wonderful place to visit and experience.